Hi, I'm Congressman Ron Kine. This week I'm with Allison, who's a staff member here in Washington, D.C. And as I promised to do in the past, we're going to try to, once a week, take some questions or some comments that we hear from people back home and try to address it in our weekly video address. So we have two that we want to share with you this week, and Allison will ask the questions.
All right. John from Ferryville is concerned about farming and the crop insurance system. His question is, what are you doing to fight fraud and abuse in the crop insurance system, and why are large corporate farms still benefiting from crop insurance over family farms?
Well, John, thanks so much for that question. And we do have a farm bill that's pending for reauthorization yet again this year. It's another 5-year farm bill. We do need a farm bill because our family farmers need to know what to plan for and expect over the next 5 years. It's been difficult, however, in the last session of Congress to bring a farm bill up, and hopefully we'll make more progress this year. But there are areas in the farm bill that I've been a leading voice to reform and change because they haven't been fiscally responsible, they haven't been helpful to our family farmers, they're actually making it harder for new beginning farmers to enter the occupation, and they have to be more accountable. And one of those areas is in crop insurance. And that's why just last week, Representative Tom Petri and I introduced a bipartisan bill called the AFFIRM Act that would reform the crop insurance program and make it tighter and make it more responsible to the taxpayers back home. What we're calling to do is limit the total amount of taxpayer subsidies to help pay for the premiums in crop insurance to $40,000 a year. Put a cap on that, because right now what we found is that over 1/3 of these premium subsidies go to just 4% of the large agribusinesses throughout our country. That's not right. That's too imbalanced, and it's too top-heavy, and it's leading to greater consolidation in production agriculture because these large agribusinesses are going out now and buying up small to mid-sized farms around them and gobbling them up. And I think it's important that we support our family farmers and maintain a diverse agricultural system in our country. But we're also limiting the subsidies to those who earn $250,000 worth of profit in their farming operations. So that if you earn more than that, you won't be getting any additional help. I think that too is reasonable, as does Representative Petri. Again, we have to figure out ways of being fiscally responsible to the American people while also providing needed help to our family farmers. And then finally, under the AFFIRM Act, the crop insurance bill that we're working on, we put a limit on the guaranteed profits that the private insurance companies get by offering this crop insurance. There are only 10 of them throughout our country. 5 of them are actually foreign-owned crop insurance companies. And currently, under the law, they're guaranteed a 14% profit margin. We don't do that for any other business or any other industry in our entire country. And furthermore, they have very little risk in offering these insurance products to farmers because, again, the American taxpayer will cover the high-risk policies and the losses when they occur. So the AFFIRM Act is meant to address that and really tighten up the crop insurance program. I believe in crop insurance. I think it makes sense for farmers to be able to have this risk management tool so that if they do suffer yield loss or income loss or drought, as we saw last year, but it also has to be done in a fiscally responsible manner, one that does not primarily benefit the large agribusinesses in our country, but one that also does provide some support to family farmers so that they can afford crop insurance that they need. Thanks for that question, John.